Hey guys, it's Tom from BV Security. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most common questions we get asked. There isn't a day go by that we don't get a phone call from someone saying, hey, I have this many cameras and I need to record for a certain amount of days. How do I figure that out? Well, today I'm going to show you a tool that we use through Western Digital that allows you to calculate just exactly how much hard drive you have. Let's take a look.
All right, so let's take a look at how we calculate how much hard drive space we'll need for our video security system. I'm going to start by going to Western Digital's website. At BV Security, we only use Western Digital purple surveillance grade hard drives. So this is a great tool for us to have. They have a calculator specifically for surveillance systems. And let's take a look at that. So first thing we're going to start out is with number of cameras. You see you've got a lot of options here. Let's just do a basic system and let's start with 8 cameras. Next we're going to choose how many days we want to store. So a real common one we get 30 days, so let's go there. And now how many hours per day? This is where things can get a little tricky. You have to think about what kind of place you have, how many hours a day are you open, is this a residential or commercial place? These numbers will be very different depending on that setup. So if we were going to do motion activated recording at a residential on a side street, we might be looking at only a couple hours a day, whereas if we're doing a factory where they run 3 shifts, we might have some cameras running 24 hours a day. So let's just say that we're doing a business that is open 9 to 5, 7 days a week, maybe a small retail store or something like that. We'll pick a number and go probably about 10 hours and click that. That's just an estimate. Obviously, if your place is busier or less busy, then change that as needed. Next thing we're going to need to look at is our video format. Now, this is going to depend a lot on your cameras, but let's say we're using BV Security cameras. We all have a compression rating of H.265. At least some are H.265 plus. And then from there, we're going to choose our resolution. And again, you have a lot of options here. Let's just go for what the most common is that we're selling these days, which is 4 megapixel. Video quality, usually if you leave these at medium, you're going to get kind of like the base range. Same thing with scene activity. And then finally, we want to look at frames per second. So this is what your camera's set up for your recording. This is adjustable. A lot of times we'll get when people want to get a few more days out of it, this is where we'll start making changes. But let's just shoot for 18 frames per second. Can hit calculate down here. And then right up here, we get an idea of how much storage we need. So 2.49 terabytes. Let's see, we round that up to 3 since they don't make it 2.5. Let's say 3 terabytes will get us at least 30 days with 8 cameras, 10 hours a day, 4 megapixel cameras at all these settings. And you can go through here and kind of fine tune this to whatever your system is and get a number kicked out for you over here. So that's it. Real simple and easy to set up. Gives you a pretty accurate idea of how much hard drive space you're going to need so that you have exactly what it is you need to hold your footage.
All right, so there you have it. See just how easy it is. Now, if you didn't get a chance to catch that website, don't worry, we'll put a link down below so you can take a look yourself and run your own numbers and see exactly what it is that you need. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Again, this is Tom with BV Security. We'll see you next time.